The bell is rung, and with these four athletes, we're in for a classic competition. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. What incredible impact. Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
What a reversal.
What a nasty elbow.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of the fight out of him.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
That dude, he almost got the three right there. Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
Oh, this is DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat.
It's been said before, but that doesn't make it any less true. Kane is pure evil to the core. This monster doesn't care about anyone or anything.
You say that like it's a bad thing. When does caring about anybody else make you a better superstar?
No, but there's more to being a WWE superstar than brutalizing your opponents. I don't think Kane knows that. Or if he does, he doesn't care.
That's a stiff kick.
Oh my God! What a choke slam! All the way from hell!
A vicious stomp. Every time Chris Jericho enters the ring, you know you're in for an exciting match. A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. And there's the elbow.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
A vicious blow to the opponent. What a devastating neck breaker.
He anticipated that move. Perfect. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
What a kick that was. Wham, what a coat breaker.
Oh, man. Look out. Reversed. Can he take advantage? That was like 2.5. He's got to capitalize right here.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Here's the reversal.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of whip between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
A flying forearm sending the opponent crashing to the ground.
At this point, you gotta dig deep. You gotta find that next gear to come out ahead. Here's the pin.
Jericho's got it.
Oh, man. I can't believe that wasn't 3.
I've reported from active war zones, but nothing compares to the ruthless inhumanity of the Big Red Monster.
There's the cover.
That could have done some serious damage. A vicious stomp.
Oh, man. What a crushing blow. He slipped out of that one.
Chris Jericho is really delivering some punishment tonight.
What do you think got him so riled up?
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
The senton connects.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Good Lord, what a series.
Holy cow! Would you look at that? Talk about a crimson mask.
might be it right there. A simple move that sets up bigger things. And I think that DDT did the trick. And can you believe that impact? Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
And there's the counter.
A vicious stomp.
There's the reversal.
That's impact and then some.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Nice reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline. The kick connects.
He saw that one coming.
What a nasty elbow. That'll leave a mark.
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
What a hurricane rana.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world. This could be 3 right here.
2.
What a counter.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar make the kind of impact that Umaga has ever since coming to the WWE.
He's made some waves, that's for sure. And when you're that big, it's hard not to.
6'4" and 350 pounds. He truly lives up to his nickname, the Samoan Bulldozer.
And if you get in his way, it doesn't matter how tough you are. Umaga will flatten you.
A swift kick.
He can hit his opponent right here.
A sick neck breaker.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize? Randy Orton has it all. A great look, fantastic charisma, and 3 generations of experience in the business.
And not to mention an ego that won't quit. A lot of the superstars around here would love to take him down a bed. And there's the leg drop.
Wow, what an RKO. Here's the pin. Way too early to get a 3 count.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, what a devastating chokeslam. What an impact from the knee.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
A vicious stomp. He can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure. A sharp elbow drop. A basic but efficient maneuver. And there's the elbow.
Nice quick counter there.
This could do it. DDT!
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
And that punch lands hard. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick.
You've got to be impressed with everything that Orton's achieved since coming to the WWE.
What, you mean like turning on the people who supported him and stabbing them in the back?
No, I mean like become the youngest world heavyweight champion in history and having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns in the last decade.
I'd have more respect for those achievements if Orton didn't earn them with such underhanded tactics.
Well, I've got news for you. Orton doesn't care what you or anyone else thinks. And that's why he's at the top of his game right now.
That move trumps just about anything else.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
A brutal powerbomb. It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective. There's a sick powerbomb.
There's so much we don't know about the vicious Samoan bulldozer known as Umaga.
He's 6'4", 350 pounds, and he just as soon tear your head off as look at you. What more do you need to know?
That's definitely a tight turn. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
He's got to capitalize right here. And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry.
Oh, what an elbow drop. There's the picture-perfect moveset.
Talk about educated feet. Here it comes. It's Jericho's favorite move, the code breaker.
What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. What a vicious shot with the knee. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. And the neckbreaker connects. A stiff uppercut.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Oh, and the knee connects.
I think he's gonna fly. Oh man, what a crushing blow.
There's a fundamental move. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. A vicious stomp.
Here's the reversal.
And what a hard knockdown. Big time impact. A picture-perfect backbreaker right there.
There's the cover. 1, 2.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. What a fierce kick. Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt. And the knuckles connect. And that's a stiff kick.
He's got his opponent trapped in the turnbuckle. And here come the knuckle sandwiches. This could be 3 right here.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
What a decapitating lariat.
What a counter that was.
Did you hear that? What impact? What impact delivered from that toss.
Look at this. Could it be?
He might have crushed him upon his throat with that Samoan spike.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
A stiff shot with the elbow.
Wow, great reversal.
This Umaga is a monster, plain and simple. I think he's here to hurt people as badly as he can.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
Keep your eye on this one. Devastating. Just a devastating neck break.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
The kick connects.
Oh my God! What a choke slam! All the way from hell!
Good teamwork there. Talk about a devastating maneuver.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3!
That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kane.
It looks like there just wasn't enough left in the tank to kick out of the pin.
That's a tough loss. But if you don't have what it takes, you don't have what it takes.
I don't know if it's a matter of not having what it takes. Sometimes it's just not your night.